Assalamu alaikum. My dear audience, hope that you are well. I'm also well. By great mercy of Allah, in this time I feel so fresh air from the river, and there is a river at the same time. There is a garden here, banyan tree above my head, and there is a my nephew here. Exactly, he is ashamed about myself, and just in this moment when I sat in this green grasses all the time, I have remembered that self independence or self dependence is the main fact in our life. If you want to be do better something, must you have to be self dependency, because if you get the something and must you have to grow up from that. That's why don't waste time. If you get the chance for doing anything, must you have to do something. There is a proverb that time flies, so you have to maintain the time. And what kinds of qualification should you have? I think this is the technological era, so must if you have to that skilled about the computer, especially Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Excel. If you go any office or anywhere, that must you have to face some problems about these programs or software. So if you get the chance, must you have to develop about this. Otherwise, if you get the chance for learning other language, especially the second language, without the Bangla, because I'm the Bangladeshi, that's why I'm saying about the second language, about Bangla, Hindi, Japanese, Chinese, or etc. Language is the main fact for you or for developing. When you make any kinds of CV, on the time you have to write down how much language do you have, or how much language know about that, and you have to face some problems in the Bible board, so you can achieve some skill about the second language or third language of yourself. Otherwise, if you get the chance, so must you have to learn English. What I am doing this exactly. My first language is Bangla, but I am learning and learning English, because I think that English is the badly need to me for any person, especially when I face the communication to others or foreigners. On the time I feel badly need is the English language. No must it should know about this in this time, so I can remember you. Must you have to learn English. How can you start? There is a common questions, and every beginners face some problems for beginning or initiative or starting point. So there is no hesitations, there is no critical point here. Must you have to learn something 5 or 10 vocabularies, that's okay. Exactly, when you will be able to go through those vocabularies, then you have to make the sentences. When you will be make the sentences, after that you have to be corrected, and you have to being a fluent speaker. This is the simple way. But our beginners, our the native our first language, that means the Bengali person, think that the learning English is so much difficult. They detach from this stage. After that, they are disappointed about this. But it's the lucky and it's the happy news to us. There is a huge number of students who is exactly class 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 11. They are speaking fluently. Exactly, I'm amazed, and it's the surprising for our people, especially for the Bangladesh. How can they speak fluently, and how can they maintain this besides of their academic studies? It's the amazing for us, but I think only is the possible intention. So if you have the deep intention or willing, must you have to you can learn. So you should try for being a fluent speaker or communications to others. English is the most important thing. I always request or suggest my audience that if you have any problems or you face any kinds of problems or you need suggestions, please write down the comment box, and must I will help you without any kinds of benefits. That's why I will help you, because huge number of students have exactly I have learned them by money, but on this time online system never I can get such an opportunity. So I always ready to give you some special suggestions how can you start the English. And oh my god, today I'm practicing English, because without practice never I can be fluent speaker. Otherwise there is a proverb that practice makes a man perfect, so I have some inertia, some lackings, that's why always I'm practice so that I can be a fluent speaker. Just I want to be a fluent speaker, and one day I want to speak in front of the people, students, so that they can learn something from my speech. This my willing, and I am doing this. Always best of luck, and just try and keep with me. Please, I'm beginners, so you can inspire me by following my page. Thank you so much.